Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. My name is Mystic Powers, and I am here to bring you yet another one. So let's get right on into it. Everything in this reading is alleged and speculation. It is what I call the pseudoscience of me, Mystic Powers. Please do place yourself where you belong in this story, in this plot, in this plan, in this dynamic. I could be talking about feminine, and you may see a masculine on the picture. We all embody masculine and feminine energies. I could be talking about the past, present, or future. I could be talking about you or someone in your energy, someone you know, a soul tie, a twin flame, a mother, a father, a brother, or sister. Only you would know. Please do use your discernment and your own intuition when you are watching any reading, and make sure you are communicating with the Most High Divine. He will most certainly lead you to where you need to be at. So without further ado, let's start. Okay, so there is a mature woman here that is in your energy, divinely guided. This is someone who is older here. This could be a mother, a grandmother, an auntie who needs to back off when it comes down to you, especially if it has to do with a voodoo doll. I'm hearing that if they had a voodoo doll, it turned against them. When it comes to this strange love that they have, well, actually, you know, it ain't love. And when it comes to these collisions of beliefs, styles, attitudes, and energies, this mature woman is going to have to know that she's going to have to back up, because you rank higher in spiritual rank than she does. You know more than this elderly woman here. In my case, this elderly woman would be a step-grandmother who, would you believe it, went to college to become a chaplain. And with that education, she still doesn't know God. She and those who she worked with is about to witness a miracle. All you got to do, divinely guided, is be yourself. Know that you are indeed free. These people can no longer use technology against you, divinely guided. When it comes to projecting glamour and causing drama, to this energy who stays intoxicated, who has distorted views and overindulge, this would be the Temperance in reverse energy that is indeed Sagittarius energy. You, divinely guided, do indeed hold wisdom knowledge. You are the Arcana Empress. You hold what is hidden. You are focused on dedication to achieve on your pathway. So you know that you are dedicated to learning this ancient wisdom, this wise wisdom down on your path. You are on your path, the path that the Most High God sent you down here to do. All right, in the distant horizon, there will be change. Okay, it's like you're going to be able to resurrect You're going to be able to resurrect something. It does have matters to do of the heart when it comes down to this unofficial person who is a false person. Is that mature woman who will be receiving a message of concern here, which she will be discovering that the power of love is stronger than any other power there is. She's going to find out that her investments, what she gambled when it comes to this gift, made her to lose. And she still doesn't get the gift. Oh, well. Oh, well. Okay, you learned a lesson. Divinely guided. You are holding the sword of truth. Somebody here didn't learn the lesson of earth. This person is someone who is not able to manage their money well. They're very superficial. They're concerned with material things. They're concerned with people who, their image, somebody who is attached to their ego here. This ending is a very painful ending for everyone. Okay, so this is a painful ending for everyone. You divinely guided because you had to go through a lot of endings here. That's painful on behalf of these people, but this particular ending is specifically for these karmics here, this mature woman right here, for not learning the lessons that they were supposed to learn. 3D jail or prison or spiritual jail or prison is here. They will be either going to spiritual prison or physical prison. All right. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. All right. I got investigator, spy, someone looking into someone or something here when it comes down to the 7 of Swords. So there's either an investigator looking into these people or the investigator has wrapped up. When it comes to them trying to steal this gift, that belongs to you, divinely guided. A lot of you already know this information. This is just confirmation. And these people don't know how to stay out of our energy, so we're going to keep on reading the same freaking energy until the energy shifts by these people either being locked up or, they pick hell or jail. Hell or jail. Okay, you're leaving these people out in the cold here. Sickness, homelessness, workless, being left out in the cold. They will be left out in the cold in every which way, shape, or form. This is indeed hidden from these people. They do not understand what is going on here, and they will not understand that because of their demonic, right? Because of their demonic attachments and them afraid to heal, they won't be able to move forward to the lovers. But you, divinely guided, did detach from this energy, and this is why you get this contract here. It doesn't necessarily have to be in love. It could be like in friendship or just being balanced within yourself. You are someone worthy of attention, and you're getting your roses. It's time for you to get your just due, baby. It's time for you to get your just due, baby. Divine love is being given to you here. It's being given to you from the Most High Divine, all right? You are indeed on the top of the karmic wheel. You get good karma. Not only do you get good karma, you get dharma, and that's the truth. You're holding the sword of truth, and these people are mad because they know they're getting ready to be locked up. They had no foresight when it's coming to them, and they also want to try and come in right before then, but they don't have no foresight on when it's a good time to do. They just don't have no foresight on anything. Someone who just not interested in an offer being given, okay? You're not interested in any offer that these people give to you. You're really not. You're sitting up here in the whole Empress mode and you creating, you manifesting exactly what it is that belongs to you. Abundance, self-sufficiency, and independence. You are already in this energy, baby, but once you get what belongs to you, baby, oh man, I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. Okay, this is indeed somebody from your past and your family who refuses to let this go. This person is very codependent. They're not sufficient on their own, all right? They do have some type of attachments. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to mean demonic attachments. It could mean a sexual attachment. It could mean addictions. This could also mean karmic contracts as well that they refuse to let go here. You, on the other hand, you did release this energy. You released this energy. That's why you get this the second time. This is why you get this. This is why you're getting the good news. But these people want to sit up here and use probably somebody could be using a crystal ball or tarot to cause imbalances when it comes to you getting this gift divinely guided that was always meant for you. You worked for it. You went through all the hurt and the pain. You survived through all of that. You dusted yourself off. You healed. Therefore, you get this pentacle. It's over with. Period. Justice will be served in this situation. These people will get their karmic justice, and you will be telling the truth when it comes down to everything these people did to put 10 of swords in your back. And you still walked around like everything was fine. You didn't slander these people. You didn't seek out revenge. All you did was heal. This is why you get this wish fulfillment, and it is very well damn protected from this fire sign who want to try and rush in here in a chariot, who's all in their head, having a nightmare, all anxiety, who caused you this 3 of swords, this betrayal, this heartache, this Sagittarius who's in reverse, a fallen star, a fallen angel, who is crying over spilled milk. When it comes down to this King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy, and the things that they thought they was hidden, but ain't. When it comes down to the Leo, strength, walking away, while these fools took a foolish ass leap, while they invested so much of their time into trying to steal something they never could steal from you to begin with. Ooh, my goodness. Oh, hold on, y'all. Cards was jumping out of my hand. Oh, gosh. So they will be going to jail here for exploiting people and to try to get this done here. They are no longer held in high honor, because people are going to find out the things they did and all the infidelity things they did when it came down to your false flame and them working with it in order to gain money here. All right. These people know that danger is very damn well deed approaching with this bad news here. There will be no escape for these people who are so damn distracted because they want to try and cause manipulation to you so they could try and get help because they know the only person that can help you right now is you. But no, this person is at a distance from you and probably is blocked from traveling towards you, whoever is in this toxic family dynamic. Okay. So we have the hunter here. You will protect yourself by any means necessary. You will protect your great fortune, your good fortune, your dharma, and your 4-leaf clover here, your lucky charm. When it comes to somebody, these karmics are feeling tied down and frustrated here. Something significant about the summer seasons. Now, y'all, I'm going to tell you this. They don't obviously know what a dark complex man look like. Melanated people look like. Because this is obviously how a dark man dealing or relationships with a man with dark complexion or hair. Yeah, they obviously don't know what dark complexion mean. But, use your imagination. There's someone here that's either dark with a dark, melanated with dark hair, or this person is dark in nature. Coming to try to give you a couple of that you don't want. You should accept valid criticism. No, thank you. Pig, be aware of greed. You know that this person is only there to make amends for greed. They still haven't changed. You could be dealing with an Aries here. This is a stubborn and an aggressive person. You really gonna have to put your foot down when it comes to this person. A young woman is in the mix, dealing or relationships with a younger woman. Okay, this could be somebody that is anywhere from 25, I would say from 20 to 25 here. Bet, take care. Enemies are working against you. Make sure you are staying diligent. Divinely guided, when you are being spiritually attacked, I cannot say what really works. I can say is praying. And I'm so serious. People do not understand. When I get tired of praying with my words, I write. Grasshopper. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. You know that you have to handle your situation with care now, because you're probably most likely at the end of the whole situation. It ain't no most likely, probably you are. Someone you know is undependable and insecure. That's these people's here and everybody who worked with these people. And they're not having a vacation at all. They are not triumphing over troubles and obstacles. They are having a hard time here. But they should have been aware of great pride. You don't get yourself into situations like these unless you are in great pride, unless you are in your ego. Throne, you are sitting, you have a position of power, divinely guided. Your spiritual ranking is way higher than these people right here. It just is what it is. Who cares what they say? They can, yeah. But hey, it looks like in July, we will see, right? Yeah, we will see. There's an announcement coming here, divinely guided. Good advice from wise persons. This is indeed my wise counsel card. So you could be receiving, or you are receiving, wise counsel. The doors of opportunities are awaiting for you. They're getting ready to be opened. If you have been praying to the Most High Divine, or the aspect of the Most High Divine, like Lord Ganesha, who is the Hindu god of abundance, or if you have been asking like Papa Legba or whoever to open up your higher gates, they have heard your prayers and they're getting answered with a big yes. You will receive a gift here, divinely guided, the gift that rightfully belongs to you. Okay, Excellent Foundation success with effort. You have put in an effort for this, a hell of an effort. And your finances are getting ready to make a turn for the good. You are going to have great happiness as you move forward with great passion in what you are doing here. Okay. Increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Both applies to your situation, divinely guided. Happiness is here for you. This is my Most High Divine card. God Source is here shining down on you. Very well, good job, my child. Changes in your life is happening for you at this moment, divinely guided. Yes, yes, yes. So we are going to pull a couple of cards here from the MP Pressure deck. This is by Mermaid Prophetess. She has 2 different channels on YouTube here. Mermaid Prophetess and Love Untangled with Mermaid Prophetess. These cards will be on sale soon for the public to purchase them. Right now, they're my favorite deck. Well, they're I can't really say they're my favorite deck because I like all my decks. But what I can say is she is my first favorite tarot reader. My second one is La Goddess Ethereal. She's the second one. And Empress Bella is the third one. Okay, so let's see what we got coming out for the energies, ancestor, as we close out this reading for Divinely Guided. I hope you guys do decide to look at the shadow work reading. It was pretty informational, I think. And, I got a little healing out of me, I was able to talk about some things about what was going on with me, which is the whole idea, because we're supposed to be listening to each other. And some good tips on learning how to learning how to transmute for those who do not know. Oh my, so we're starting with judge and jury executioner here. The final say. So the divine has already passed down judgment in the spiritual. Everybody knows it happens in the spiritual before it happens in the physical. Okay. So judgment is about to be past down here. Messed up bad, screwed up in an embarrassing way. This is Virgo energy. They know they very well messed up here. All right, planting seeds, distrust, confusion, downplay, third house in Uranus. These people are still trying to brainwash people in order to plant new seeds of being able to manifest their way out of the situation, but it is no way out. It is now set in stone because once they made the decision to do the big one, that set everything in stone, you know, so you can't erase what's in stone now, huh, can you? No, you can't. No, you can't. Dang, that popped all the way over there. Okay. They are trying to distort or try to confuse people or downplay here about what they did, but people do know what is going on, and they're trying to tell. This is giving me bribery here. What is it called? Intimidation. Don't tell what you know. Play dumb, Pisces. Now everybody want to start acting like they don't know what is going on, playing dumb and playing the victim on top of that. Like, come on now. Seriously? These people are clown karmas. They're fools. People are making a mockery of them because they're getting a backfire and they're being humbled. It's payback time, the divine says. You could be dealing with Virgo energy or you are a Virgo energy. Okay, because, you know, group accusations. Yeah. People are now knowing what's going on. They're trying to project their shame onto you, divinely guided. Gemini, Libra is important, either you or them. Just know when feelings come over you that you know it's not yours, you know you could send that back to their asses. So I suggest that you do so. These people are trying to come up with hidden plans. They still have secret motives and hidden motives. They're still going to try to manipulate any which way they can here with Pisces energy. Boy, oh boy. I mean, why won't you just leave us alone? We're not doing it. Just because you did what you did, sold what you sold, committed whatever crime you committed, don't mean you get to come into our lives and fuck it up. But see, one thing you didn't know was that divinely guided me was actually in our life purpose. When we're in our life purpose, there can be no destiny swamp because we're actually in our purpose. So I don't care if nobody watches my readings, right? It doesn't matter. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, which is telling my story. That's what the divine wants me to do. So it doesn't matter if somebody is watching this upload or not. I know I put my story out there like the Most High Divine is telling me to. Okay? You are finally getting relief. You have survived through all of this. All right? There is light at the end of the tunnel here for you, Scorpionic energy. You know, Scorpio energy does bring endings and changes, okay? When it comes to this devil broadcast, there is somebody who's going to be, like, say if somebody had to go on the stand, know this person is the person that's going to be lying. Yeah. If this person went to court, they lied. This person went to court, they lied. People know now. People are pointing, and they know what's happening here. They know what happened. They understand. And if they don't, that was their own spell work backfiring on them. Because like I said, divinely guided ain't going to do no spell work or anything. We're not going to do that, because if we do that, that means we have taken revenge, and we will indeed be losing our gifts and shit, because we're doing things we're not supposed to be doing that. See, when you're an earth angel, you always have to give the revenge up to the Most High God. The moment we seek out revenge on our own is the moment we get screwed, and we don't want to get screwed. We worked hard for where we at. Okay, so we not going to be sacrificing our gifts for y'all. Nah, nutta. Nada, nah, nutta. These people have broken legs. See, that's that energy of not having no way out. Not being able to move. This is Aries energy here. Now they want to come in and sing a love story. They want to sit up, oh, woe it's me. This is most definitely a Sagittarius in there. They want to come in and tell you about a past lover that you used to be with, that you over with right now, that she has some dealings with. Listen, let me tell you something. With my past lover, you just don't know. I wished them away, okay? Because I had already knew I wanted to be in this position, and I couldn't be in a position being around that type of energy. I'm not saying I don't know how they are today, because I ain't spoke to them. Pisces is going on 3 years. Aries has been a plethora of years. I was the one who told Aries I saw him in a dream getting married before I realized the hairdo I was looking at, because I saw the female from the back of the head, not the front, before I realized that it was my cousin who's a Sagittarius. I received that download way back in 2017. And I said, I see you getting married. That was the last time I talked to Aries. People are asking questions, and they're trying to avoid from telling the truth. They're telling lies through tears. This is Capricorn energy here. All these people, scripted crier, they all crying the same scripted story. They all telling, I don't know, 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 I don't know. That's why they get this 8 towers. Endless cycles of chaos. Repeated destruction. Yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get to look forward to, and they know it. That's why they feel the pressure inferno. They're under pressure. They could also be underneath spiritual attack now, because they're the fraudulent victim. They're the villains. And now they want people to play them a little violin. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. Because things are not so funny to them anymore. They're having sleepless nights. They can't rest. And they're in regret, but they're not going to say too much. And yes, people are calling and asking questions, and they can't believe what they are seeing. Nervous reigns, but they know that dark days is here. They're getting ready to receive the unexpected details. And they're going to be suffering. Sorry. Because you don't want to have nothing to say to them. They're in a total loss, divinely guided, while you're here and you're making a better life for yourself, they're going to be receiving sad news when it comes to all this gossip and all this word magic and all this baneful magic that they did to you. They're the ones that's being discarded. They're the ones that's the crying bullies, but the bullies indeed. And you are indeed the divine feminine, and they are indeed the dark priestess. Well, with the Most High Divine's love, so shall it be. Divinely guided, that was your reading. Thank you for all your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes, and I shall see you on the next one. Bye-bye.